slow, slow. Slow, slow. And now for a very, very much tango step, the Spanish drag. By dancing the Spanish drag, I must utilize the weight in each foot to create a shape and an impression on my partner. So the first thing I'm going to dance is feel that I lower very quickly, drop my weight into my right foot before I move away with my weight to my left foot. So I'm dancing slow. That creates a very positive, strong action through my right side. I'm not breaking my side stays very straight. Then I will create the shape for the drag action, slow. Almost an oversway feeling that I'm bringing Karen towards me. I'm being very dominant in this shape. So from the end of the chassis, I lower, slow, slow, creating the shape. My both knees are pointing in the same direction and are very compact. They're inverted. But my sides of body are very straight. There we have the very striking and strong Spanish drag.
And now for the lovely step, the Spanish drag. This really gives us the character of the tango. As Marcus stated, he drops very quickly through his standing leg from his shoulder weight into his standing knee to release the weight from out of the standing leg to actually offset me into the Spanish drag. So as he very quickly moves his weight to his left, I'm actually also transferring the weight onto my right foot but moving my upper body weight very strongly to my left. In this way we create a very big picture through the division of our two heads. I'll show you that again. I'm dancing slow. From this point here you can see that the sides of my body are equal. I'm keeping my head strongly to the left, and then Marcus will shape through his right hip, which will actually turn my body to shape towards him. Now actually I shouldn't really practice this on my own because my body action should be a reaction to Marcus and not self-service, as we've said before. But what I am really practicing is that as I dance the Spanish drag, I'm really creating very high instep shaping through my left foot. My two knees are angled towards Marcus, and again, although I'm shaping strongly away from him, my upper body is not backward, it is actually over my standing leg. We'll show you that together.
Let's show you this step together. Wherever I make an action like this, it must come from my own feet and ankles and the compression to the floor. I don't want to create an upset in the balance of our body connections. So we show you in this direction. Slowly, I'm lowering through my right leg and dancing the first slow. I then collect Karen and bring her to me for the second slow. Slow. This shape looks very aggressive and it's very good, but it is really all the action coming from the knees and below.
And I think you'll notice when I dance with Marcus that I stay very strongly in his right arm, keeping the frame for the Spanish drag. Even though he's actually shaping me through his knees and legs, I'm not going to react with my upper body weight. We'll show you in another direction.
So lowering and slow, slow. I think a big tip here is to feel that you lower through your standing leg first. If we move away from the leg, we're going to pull the girl off her feet and we're going to lose balance. So we must really use the standing leg for the entry into the drag.
Also, in all line figures, it's very important that I have my body fitting underneath Marcus's rib cage, which we discussed in the series 1 of videos in posture and stance. If I'm over the top of his rib cage, I will not be able to feel his hip shaping. And this Spanish drag is all about the two bodies shaping and moving together. So as lady, I have to monitor how much his centre's turning, how much his hip is shaping.
So there we are, the Spanish drag for the tango.